Hi guys, and welcome back to the Curvy Book. Lately I've been getting some questions about how I do my kind of wavy curly hair that I kind of do like every day. It's really simple because I don't know if you've noticed in my past videos, I am all about short, easy ways to get ready and to make sure that, it still looks like you're putting in effort, you still look professional and that kind of thing. So this is just, again, my simple, easy way to do your hair. So let's get started. First things first, let's get that mane put up. So I take the first third, kind of about that much, and pin up the first 2/3. Then I'm going to take my goodie brush and just brush out. Ow! Oh my god! Brush out those hairs. Okay, so I'm going to be taking my, what brand is this? Verdict wand, and this is the inch and a half, whatever this is, inch and a half wand. And I actually got this one from Winners, and it's so good. I think one of my friends had it when I was traveling, and I tried it, and I said, holy shit, this is the best thing ever. So I'm going to go in with that. And then I also have my straightener. This is again from Winners. It's a Cortex straightener, and I have that heating up on the side because we'll use that later. I'm going to take a little small section of my hair, and I'm going to take my wand, and I'm just gonna go halfway through the hair and go like round like this. So depending on how long your hair is, you wanna go for, a small wave. So if you have longer hair, you wanna go for maybe 2 or 3 rounds, but if you have, shorter bob hair, just like one wrap around the wand is enough. And then I'm gonna just continuously do that throughout my hair, going the same way. I'm still wrapping it around this way. I need a break. This is lemon water. Okay, this is where the straightener comes in. So you're gonna take those pieces and then you're just gonna straighten the bottom. Like so. And I like to keep everything pretty messy and not worry too much about, making sure every piece looks absolutely fabulous, because you'll, play with it and the top layer will cover most of this anyways. This will just add the volume. And then I straighten the top of these hairs just because before, as you can see, my hair is natural. So after we've done that layer, I'm just going to hairspray the hair again and just make sure I, didn't forget anything. So now this is probably going to be the biggest section. I'm going to just take the very top layer and pin it back, and then the rest will be curled. I find that the longer into this process I get, the lazier I get, and the thicker the sections get, and guess what? It doesn't matter. So right now I'm taking a thicker section and I'm going to wrap it a couple more times just because I want a little bit thicker. And sometimes I do this thing where I play with the wand and move it up and down. I didn't like that. So I'll move the wand while I'm doing my hair, just because it kind of makes it a little bit more playful and curly. So as you can see, very simple. I feel like a lot of women will tell me that they don't know how to curl their hair, but they straighten their hair every day. And what's really funny is that I suck at straightening my hair. I find that straightening your hair is way more work than curling it, because you know, you have to make sure that every piece kind of is, you know, straight, where at least with curly hair, like it doesn't matter if you're doing like a beachy wave kind of curl, it doesn't really matter if all of them look perfect, because you know, that's not the look, that's not what you're going for. You're kind of looking for this more natural look, which is really easy. And as you can see, like, you don't have to hold the hair very long on the wand, you just a couple seconds, and that's the goal. Because even if this was not even that tight of a curl, it would still look good, I think. I'll take a big mirror like this, and I'll take a big mirror like this, and I will just check the back of my head. Okay, then finally is the last section. I need another break. So what I just did was, I have these like kind of pieces that I call like my little fringe in the front that I get trimmed, and I find that if I curl these pieces, they don't look good when they're curled. So what I'm actually gonna do, is actually curl in. And then I'm going to straighten the bottom. And as you can see, it just kind of looks more like natural waves. Okay, now we're gonna finish this hair tutorial. One thing I always wish I had was thick hair. And I know like a lot of people who have thick hair are always like, no, you don't want thick hair. But oh my gosh, I just feel like thick hair is so beautiful, and it just looks so beautiful. I just want it. But I do have, I would say that my hair is not thick, like the strands are not thick, and I don't have coarse hair or anything. It's just kind of like thin hair vibes, except I do have quite a bit of it, which I am lucky, because my dad has very thick coarse hair and my mom has very thin hair, and I kind of just got the, I guess, best of both worlds, where I just got a lot of hair but it is thinner. So if you touch it and you actually like put it in a ponytail, it is quite thin, which kind of sucks because I love wearing ponytails and I love thick ponytail looks. So that's why I wish I had thick, beautiful, long hair. So now, this is last but not least, we're gonna take just the brush and brush out the waves. And I feel like some people will be like, no, why are you brushing out the curls? But I swear it makes it look more natural. Last but not least, I'm actually gonna go in with my straightener again and just make sure all those ends are straightened. They're a little bit too curly, so I just went over it with the straightener, not flat, but just like a little bit, so that it kind of, as you can tell, just kind of maybe flattens the curls a little bit. They will fall also throughout the day, obviously they'll fall. So this is the finished look. As you can tell, very natural, very simple. I'm gonna wipe off my gloss. It's very irritating with this. Don't do your hair with gloss on, it's very annoying. So as you can see, it's just very simple, very like wavy and cute, simple. And again, it is so easy, even though I know it seems like a lot of work. So one biggest tip that I have for you guys is, if you are on the third day and you don't want to wear your hair up and you still want to wear it down, just honestly change the part of your hair. So I usually do a middle part, but the other day I switched it to a side part, like so. As you probably saw in my last tutorial, I had kind of like these curls that went into my face. And because your curls will fall and over the course of 3 days, obviously, it'll kind of look like this. And oh my God, I'm a new woman. So, oh, but actually I would do this. There we go. And again, look, I'm a brand new woman. I have a brand new hairstyle. I'm looking fresh, and I honestly might wear my hair like this today. So if you liked this tutorial and you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment in the description below, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye.